Right, here we go again. But, okay. I can still hear the freaking buzzing sound, but it is what it is. Oh, Jesus Christ, that just peaked. Okay, let's pull that back a little. All right. Now, just in case anyone's wondering, I'm having a little bit of a standoff with the feedback on my headset because out of freaking nowhere, I started hearing some static noise on it, and I get the feeling it has a lot to do with the fact that I have to plug in this headset with a converter plug. And we might even have some contact issues between the 3.5 and the 6.4 jack. Unfortunately, I don't have a cable to test my theory to plug in a different headset, so I can rule out this one being the problem. And as of now, I keep hearing a freaking buzz every time I talk, which is annoying as hell. I spent the past hour and a half trying to weed out the problem, but not one attempt was actually successful. You guys just can't hear anything out of it. Which definitely tells me that it's not the mic that actually picks this up, but there's some bloody interference somewhere along the line. And yeah, that's really not something I wanted to deal with. Not after spending 500 quid on this Rodecaster Pro 2. Maybe it was always there, I just didn't notice it, but good grief. It's certainly not something I wanted to hear. And now it's basically constantly there. And yeah, it's gonna drive me crazy. Because the thing is, the higher I turn the volume on the Rodecaster, the more prominent that sound is in my headset. You still can't hear anything of it. But I do. And it really, really grinds my gears. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. Genuinely, during gameplay, I probably won't pay too much attention to it, but it's an issue. I can't keep the volume too far down, otherwise I can't hear shit out of the game myself. First world problems. Anyways, Well, I don't know. Let's just start somewhere.
Revelio.
I fell asleep in Transfiguration once.
The hell was that?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Man, I wish I could do that. Imagine going shopping like that. You just levitate your shit out. No more need for shopping bags. Also, stealing an entire fridge would be a breeze. Hmm.
Revelio. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
Hell knows. That was the
Send
password.
him.
Password is.
Who knew this
I
was all
have
down
no
there?
bloody clue.
Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Well. Okay, so. What the hell? Hello, Ian.
I need to fix the lift before I can use it.
Yeah, but for some bloody reason,
Accio.
okay, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do with this one. Ow. And this headset is fucking killing me. It's barely not been on my head for like half an hour and I already freaking feel pain next to my ears. Oh, certainly wasn't worth the money. Squeezes the actual hell out of my ears.
Revelio.
Okay. I still don't know what to do with this.
Compulso.
Mm-hmm. I can't repair it. I can just jump over there, can I? Nope. My journey has ended. Sure, I mean, then you freaking fall face first On a cross member.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Okay, I have no... Oh, Jesus. Okay, I had the wrong spell.
Repairer.
That's a touch better. Speaking of touch better, how's the
That seems to have done the
mic
trick.
volume? I tried to move this thing closer to myself, only to figure out that now I have some feedback issues. Like some steady level of background noise. Stuff you cannot hear. Which makes me like this headset even less, even despite the fact that I've paid a lot of money for it.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
I guess that's true of audio equipment as well. But I guess that's how you learn. You buy stuff and it turns out to be shit, so you don't buy that again.
Confringo. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Levioso.
Hmm? Not so trapped all of a sudden.
Going to have to get past this. Accio. Levioso.
Ah, son of a... Why did he start walking forward? I have no idea. Oh, maybe it's just a thing then. He steps forward every time I cast a spell. Which is kinda hilarious. Duh.
Reparo. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso.
Nope.
Confringo. Reparo. Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Really?
One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Levioso.
The hell? Okay, I'm not entirely sure how to deal with this one.
Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first.
Well, I did not think of that.
Accio.
Dude.
Levioso. Aha. Got it. Accio.
Jesus fucking... Mate. Are you having a laugh? just wow. And now how the... Oh, jeez. Okay. This is a bit of a problem here. I definitely feel like that fish. Fully out of the water. Almost fell again. Not cool.
This must be the way out.
Mm-hmm.
I need to find a way to open that gate. Confringo! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Before or after we get caught. Oh, that being said. Not entirely sure if it's necessary or not. Probably not.
Revelio.
Ah, balls to it.
Revelio.
Hmm?
Aloha Mora.
I still wish this wasn't a manual thing. And I'm not exactly eager to see how level 2 and 3 locks look like.
Revelio.
Okay. That's one interesting candy. Of course. That would be too easy. If I could unlock everything in here.
Revelio. Lumos.
Hmm.
Revelio. Lumos.
Gotcha.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, for Pete's sakes. This is what you get when you forget where you were going. Also, this never gets old. Right. Of course, it's a no-fly zone. Ah, for Pete's sakes. They never make my life easy. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna fast travel then. Hmm? Bit of a joke, really.
What are you up to now?
I wish I knew.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help.
Yeah,
Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started.
loads of
Thank you again.
collectibles.
I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Depulso.
Well, I tried everything.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Mine now, demi guys. Revelio.
There you are. Other guy said we have dozens of like this all over the place. So nowhere near finishing it.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
That voice still doesn't match the actual character.
Hello, Miss
I don't
Ryan.
care who says
I
what.
wanted to
That
thank you again
sounds like
for
a
your
guy.
help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably,
metal
be
trader.
wary of witches and wizards. Even ones as young as you.
I think
That
I've
said,
heard
if
of that
you're looking
before.
for information on Ranrock to help
Not in a
rein him
positive
in,
context.
you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best.
Your best?
I don't know what
Wow.
you've done to make such powerful enemies.
As in best wishes
But
or
please. Watch your back.
something else?
Revelio.
And who would
Pardon
you
me,
be?
but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey.
That's how it
Charmed.
starts. Then
I
before
was
you know it,
musing
you're
on
locked
the
up.
precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering
Pretty
the forest.
much.
Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm
Unfortunately,
insatiably curious as
In
to
this
where the
game,
butterflies
romancing
go in the
anyone is
forest.
not an option.
You couldn't possibly find out, could
And
you?
I certainly
You want
wouldn't
me to
start
follow the
with a
butterflies?
male
I
goblin.
do, yes. If you wouldn't mind.
Call me provincial, but not into it.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Ugh, trust me, you hear that
One
at 11
particular
years old,
student,
it sticks
like
with you.
some jackdaw guy.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
I bet.
Revelio!
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Hmm. Totally.
I must tell you, Arthur Vogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sure.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Totally. Apparently, I developed a habit of picking up way too many quests. And yep. This is going to take for a while. And apparently the game has the habit also to switch to the last.
Off to the races then.
Nah. Okay, no more new stuff until I empty the freaking docket, because I think I easily have 24 separate quests. And as such, I'll never get to the bottom of it.
Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hogshead. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lord Gok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago,
For which he's going to get killed, as far as I know.
Relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic
I
could
wonder
well
why.
repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Yeah. Now we're off to the races. Okay. I might have picked the wrong route.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Okay. Well,
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
any chance we can run? Oh boy. I need to figure out how to get those. I already have like half a dozen of these spots. Unfinished, obviously.
Ah, and there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck
Open
retrieving the
sesame.
helmet. As a wand
No tricks,
carrier,
no
you should have
puzzles.
an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures
Freaking
thrive on
zombies.
darkness and the cold.
Nothing else.
Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna burn them to the ground.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Yeah, as far as I remember, he still gets killed. Ironic. But hey, I guess we need some drama in the story at some point.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be...
I wish myself luck too. Mainly the luck of finally getting a little bit larger inventory, because what I have right now is kinda short.
Revelio. It's sealed.
Okay. Nope.
Lumos. Moths. Curious.
What's curious?
Protego!
Oh, come on.
Lumos.
Okay, I didn't expect that to be this simple.
Merlin's beard. Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Reparo.
Hmm?
Perhaps the spell will open this door. Lumos.
Okay. Ah. Gotcha.
Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Here we go again.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. God, these inferior are horrible. Levioso. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus.
Come on.
Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
Cool.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Hmm. That's funny.
Lumos.
Oh,
This
okay,
has a
I
moth
get it.
imprinted on it. Same as the door.
Damn it. Come here, you piece of Shut up. This just makes no freaking sense. Okay.
Lumos.
Hmm? Huh.
Levioso.
Wait a second. I might be wrong about this one.
Expelliarmus.
Dude.
Lumos.
Son of a... Okay, this doesn't make any sense.
Capulso.
Well, I did figure out eventually.
Lumos.
I thought it was supposed to be moving by itself, not me moving it. There's a slight difference. Still, it's just a light puzzle after all. Could be worse. I mean, I've seen stuff that was off the charts crazy in the past, and yeah, compared to that, piece of cake.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
Well, there is another way. Huh? Just
Depulsor!
have to take a look.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Oh!
Oh, it is. Now, I think it's safe to say that I'm literally going through shit for this one. Down in the sewers.
Accio.
Hmm? A freaking shortcut? Are you shitting me right now? This has to be a joke. And it's not. Now that's for the question. Where the actual toss am I supposed to go then? Ah. Puzzle time again.
Accio. Protego. Depulsor.
Oops. Okay. Enough of the gimmicks.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Hey.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Accio.
Okay. Well, I clearly can't push more than one at the same time, so that dueling feat didn't happen. Is there any particular reason for doing those, or it's just a box to take? I didn't quite have a look at the challenges for Platinum.
Revelio.
To be honest.
This looks even more complex.
Not what I like to hear.
Lumos. Capulso.
Mm-hmm. Are you joking? Literally had the freaking... Okay, this is the point where these puzzles get a little too irritated.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform.
Yeah,
That must be it.
but by the time I get to the freaking top of it, the guy just refuses to hold on to the goddamn edge. What the actual ever-loving fuck? Honestly. I mean, there's a point where this just gets a little too much of a shit. Mm. Not entirely sure, but nah, I have to be within range. I mean, it would be nice if I could, but I don't think so.
I need to bring moths to the door.
Oh, that's actually the door I'm supposed to be opening. Oh, wait a second. Okay, I'm a total idiot.
Lumos.
I didn't notice the other butterfly. Really? And go straight back. Oh, blow a goat. I swear to God, the freaking thing takes the piss on purpose.
Lumos.
I mean, for crying out loud. Really?
Protego. Lumos.
Hmm.
Depulso.
Never mind. I got it. Or I thought I did. No, I just wouldn't hold on.
Depulso! Lumos!
Hmm.
Depulso! Lumos!
Gotcha. And this one goes straight back to... Christ's sake. This is turning into a really bad joke. Now I have all 3 butterflies, but I can't get to the freaking gate.
Depulso!
I don't get it. I should be able to freaking... Ah. Okay. Not what I expected.
Depulso! Lumos!
Okay, this is messed up, but at least I managed to figure it out. Now, I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work.
Lumos!
Because I can't keep Lumas and keep moving that shit. Ah. Yeah, I think I have to buffer up.
Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Lumos!
No, 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 no. You go back to... Oh, okay. I got it.
Depulso! Lumos!
Okay, that's 2 out of 3. Now, how do I get the last one? Okay.
Lumos.
Yeah. This is the problem. I need this one to make the freaking platform work. And that's pretty much it.
Repulsor.
I don't think I can draw it in from that distance. And for the bloody butterfly to react, you have to stand right next to it. So it begs for the question what the actual hell is going on here. Oh my... Am I just not blind? Okay. I think we can classify this one as awkward.
Lumos. Protego. The witch's final resting place.
Yeah,
Lord
probably
God sent
full
the
of
helmet as if it were
freaking
some
zombies
office.
and shit. Yep. This is gonna be one freaking crowded place. In a few seconds.
Confringo.
Okay. I'm not arguing if it's not, but by the look of it, I'm gonna have a bigger crowd than a Grateful
Dead
Dead
Ashwinder.
concert.
Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. How to show this to Lodgok?
Mm-hmm.
I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Wow. Okay, well at least they didn't make me freaking find a way out. Oh well.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Yeah, well, I'm not
To think
too
those
afraid
wretched
about that.
thieves have their hands on such a relic.
I just hope they have an anvil in camp. That will never ever get old. The sound when you hit the guy with the anvil. Slightly comical.
Accio! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Okay, that's a dead end. Oh, hey there, fellas. Some target practice.
Confringo. Expedego. Expelliarmus.
Oops. Okay.
Accio. There they are, the Ashwinders.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I think it's official. Buying this headset was a total and utter waste of money. It's perfectly fine if you're not wearing glasses, but as the picture shows, that's not even remotely the case here.
Found ya! No!
Levioso.
Aha! Back before. You're easier to spot than an erupting.
Expelliarmus.
You will not survive this fight! Expulso!
I was aiming for the guy.
Accio. Protego. Confringo.
Expulso!
Expelliarmus.
Now to what are your faults on?
Accio. Expedego. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Flash of inspiration. Expulso! Don't stand a chance against me!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
That's mine!
Confringo.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Expelliarmus.
Nice. Okay. I don't think I'll ever get used to this one. Best case scenario, I have to get a converter cable for the old one. Yeah, well, that's another £24 out of my pocket.
Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
No more happy days for you.
Oh, really?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
No!
Damn it!
Confringo.
Is that the best you can do?
No, I can do better. Catch.
Protego. Confringo.
You've made a grave mistake.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Where did the other one go? I mean, I definitely threw her overboard, but she clearly decided to not partake in this anymore. Maybe I drowned her. I mean, there's something I can pick up and...
Revelio.
Maybe not.
Let's finish this job and be...
What on earth?
Accio. Depulso.
Okay, I have no idea what that
Revelio.
thing is about. Oh, shoot.
Confringo. Levioso.
I may go to Hogsmeade later.
Hmm.
Stir up some trouble.
Okay.
Revelio.
I still don't have that bloody thing to activate it. Yep. I guess I should stick to the road this time.
This place has seen better days. Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
Dude.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Potato. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
No.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Confringo.
What the hell?
Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio.
Not entirely sure what this is about. Okay. I still have no idea. Hey, Nerdfounder. What's cooking good looking? Yeah, I figured if I bring the mic a little closer to me, I don't have to pull the slider all the way through the roof. Because, well, unironically, as much this whole thing costs, yeah, we got some issues. So, despite my best efforts, I can't get rid of some static noise that I get through the deck in the headset. You guys can't hear anything out of it. I checked it multiple times. I did test recordings and nothing. On stream, it cannot be heard, which means it's not the mic. It's the freaking headset. And it costs way too much for that shit. But I don't think there is a single headset that has a 6.4 jack by default. And since I have to use a converter plug from 3.5 to 6.4, I think that's where the whole thing just goes to shit. I mean, that's not enough. This is too tight. I'm wearing glasses, and then after like 2 hours, I could scream. It hurts so freaking bad because it pushes the stem of my glasses into my freaking skull. So, yeah. I've had a few completely pointless purchases, but this is probably way up. So, yeah, I was just telling Ian, not even 10 minutes ago, that I have to get a converter plug for my old one so I can use the USB-C connection and basically double convert it. Yeah, I mean, in generally speaking, as long as my mouth is close enough to the mic, you can't really spot the that little background buzz. But I kept hearing it yesterday as well, as long as the mic was above the screen, and I'm like, nah. Oh, thankfully they sent 2 different mounting options with this, and yeah, that did the trick. It's certainly less noise in general. I mean, the other mic was picking up basically everything, and I had to use like half a dozen filters on OBS to make it bearable. All in all, it's not all doom and gloom, but I certainly expected a little bit less issues with it. And I don't know how, but it wasn't so prominent in the previous stream, but when I was about to start tonight, I'm like, where the hell is that buzz coming from? Then I spent the next hour and a half with this headset on my head, hence the reason why my freaking ears are about to fall off, trying to figure out what's going on. If I could use the old headset via Bluetooth, I wouldn't give 2 fucks, to be honest, because that's way more comfortable. But I bought this shit because via Bluetooth I have way too much of a delay, and I can't use the headset and the mic at the same time with feedback because it just confuses me. So, yeah,
Accio.
that's pretty much all in a nutshell. But as long as you guys are happy with the result, I'm fine. Right.
Revelio. Accio.
This is hilarious. This is how I build the freaking way out. Oh my word, I knew those freaking bones were serving some sort of purpose. Well, then it was not an entirely pointless investment. Speaking of investments, now that you and Ian are both on the chat, I'm gonna tell you as well that
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
after what happened on stream 2 days ago, I kind of decided that I'm going to leave you and Ian as moderators on the channel and no one else. Someone turned into a chicken. Anyone else can pretty much go to the membership page or get it through the chat. Plain and simple. Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to make Daniel understand. This is a privilege, not a right. And he basically had fun at the expense of Kino by muting the guy for 10 seconds. We have a very different understanding of fun. So, yeah, it would be unfair if I was swinging the axe on him alone. So, yeah, if Movie Fan wants to, I'm more than happy to gift him a membership, and then after that, he can decide whether he sticks with it or not. But at the end of the day, I would rather have trustworthy people at the helm who know what they're doing and they're not abusing whatever power they have on the chat. That's just not how this is going to work. So, yeah, you guys will be the freaking judge, executioner, and the juror too. And that's the end of it until that magical moment happens that we have way too many people on the chat. I don't see the reason why we should have everyone appointed as moderators. As for the whole membership thing, I dropped the price to less than £1. That's it. Anyone buying that membership can have a green color to their name and an extra badge depending on how long they've been keeping up that membership. The day before yesterday. So basically this is stream 5, stream 3. I think. But if you're curious, I can find the exact moment for you. Actually, why not? Give me a second. And he didn't even wait for me to say anything about it. He just went for it. Like, dude, really? Ah. Okay, let me quickly round it up. Okay, let's just mute that tab. Yeah, definitely the day before yesterday. Oh yes. Can I get timestamps? Oh yes. Okay. Wait a second. Yeah, 1 hour and 12 minutes. That's your timestamp. That's why he starts uh, joking about it. That he never actually banned anyone on Twitch or on YouTube, and then he does it to Kino, who basically tipped the channel more than anyone else, and that's and the whole thing went down within a couple of minutes, and before I know it, I have a conflict on the chat. I'm like, dude, really? I wasn't too happy about it. I can tell you that much. It's just obviously movie fan will not be too happy about getting demodded, but that's exactly why I dropped the membership price to £1. I mean, I don't want. I definitely don't want to sound like someone who's trying to pull money out of anyone's pocket. But if whatever I'm doing here isn't even worth £1 a month, £1, then what the actual hell am I doing here? Absolutely no offense meant, and memberships, as always, are optional. But I guess you're catching my drift on this one. Yeah, I seem to have some ghosting issues with this brand new Corsair keyboard. I noticed it a couple of times that I'm typing a few extra characters here and there. It's really fun when you're trying to find something on Google and all of a sudden you can find shit because you have more typos in a single word than what other people do in a whole fucking paragraph. Bit of an issue. Anyways, just scroll to 1 minute and 14, no, 1 hour and 14 minutes, and just check the chat replay, because that pretty much tells everything. Quite honestly, I never had anything like this before, and yeah, as such, it caught me kind of off guard because I was trying to play the game, and then I just look at the chat and I'm going for it. I'm like, going for what? Why would you freaking ban someone for no freaking reason? And obviously, Kino wasn't too happy about it. And the rest is basically history. Yeah, well, I'm all in for banter on the chat. You know it. Everyone knows it. But there's a limit. And when you try to have fun at someone else's expense, despite being told not to do so, yeah, that's probably the point where I start thinking about muting them. Because clearly Daniel forgot the fact that I'm the alpha, I'm the fucking omega on the chat. I own the channel, for crying out loud. So if someone decides to piss me off, I can go way farther than 10-second timeouts.
Revelio.
Obviously, that would mean one viewer
There's no
less.
telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
Yeah, it looks like a helmet. I didn't even check what the damn thing looked like.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Well, so did
and
I.
I'm glad to be
How
rid
do you
of it
think I got it
myself.
back?
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
Yeah, why do I get the feeling that
We
he's
shall speak soon.
lying?
Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Oh, righty then. On to the next one.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Sure.
As I mentioned,
I like nothing more than
She hasn't been herself
completely pointless side
I'd like to
quests.
take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts.
Any particular reason why? I didn't quite see the point. Ugh. Of course. Well, I'm leveling up like crazy because I pretty much fight everything and everyone. So, I guess at some point it will happen.
By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Capturing them? Well, I never thought to capture them. Oh. Well, I never thought of that, to be honest.
Accio. Confringo. Protego. Levioso.
Hmm?
Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
Alrighty then. I'm certainly not in a rush.
Revelio.
Oh, balls. Maneuverability is a tricky thing with this. The popping balloons doesn't really help. Yeah, it doesn't always go as I plan, but I'll get used to it at some point. Okay, where's the rest of them? Ah, there you are. I guess the other one will be outside the ring too. There you go.
Brilliant.
Wouldn't it be romantic to fly amongst
Hmm?
the stars? Even Professor Shaw might think so. Or not.
Yeah, 1 minute 32 seconds. Uh-huh. Yeah, right. Should I actually turn on the thrusters for that? Not you.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the
Fairly
list of
quickly.
tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yeah, I can have a sweeping victory.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius,
Bless you.
pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Not that one. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to just rearrange this thing because right now it's a mess.
Glacius, there you go. Catching on quickly.
Yeah. I'm really fast to learn how to press a button. Right. Hmm. Okay.
Revelio.
Looks like we're flying, boys. Although switching to the ground game is just as useful. I keep running into things. The only downside is that it takes forever and a day more to get there.
Lucius. Expelliarmus. Protego. Accio. Confringo. Stupefy. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Are you even trying?
What a pathetic display. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Protego.
You weaken quickly.
Accio.
Expelliarmus. I'm not done with you. You will pay for your deed.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Shame nobody saw that.
Hmm? That's just weird.
Revelio.
What do we have here? Okay, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do here. Ah, there you are.
Revelio.
Okay, not exactly how I imagined it, but... Dude, slow down. I just couldn't get off the freaking broom. Hilarious.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, I bet. I'm a delight to be met. Oh, you look at that.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Always these freaking random errands. Just hilarious.
Impressed?
Protego! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Confringo!
That's it. Wow. I expected a little bit more resistance.
Revelio!
Oh, for Christ's sake. It genuinely sucks if you need to wear glasses, but this headset is virtually a torture device if you have one. I don't think I'll ever get used to this. The depth of the freaking cups on this, just, it's fine, but it just clamps down so fucking hard. Nothing helps if I lower them too much. In that case, the whole thing just hangs on my ears, making it even worse.
Revelio!
Yeah. I wonder if these camps repopulate or not over time. I don't mind clearing it out twice, but it would be better if it wasn't.
Revelio!
Accio. Such arrogance. Confringo. Stego. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Levioso.
Fuck.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo.
Ugh. Just the usual. Nice. I don't think I have the spell yet to get into these.
Dead asleep on my
Oh.
feet, I could.
Right on cue. Okay, let's have a look at the inventory. I always wondered, can I sell stuff I use for transmogging? I mean, I never paid attention last time I sold everything. Also, is there a way to level up these, or they're permanently on the level when you pick them up? I mean, sure as hell I can pretty much eliminate anything on this difficulty level, even without switching everything to the best.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of travelling necessities.
What do you have for sale?
I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying.
Well, I guess you were wrong. That should do.
So nice of you to stop by.
Oh, yeah. I'm always nice to do business with.
Accio. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo. I won't rest until... You've
You
one
won't
less
rest
follower,
until?
Ramrock.
Nice. Well, no rush. Hmm.
Revelio.
What the actual hell? Not entirely sure what this is
Revelio.
about. Hi there, by the way.
Revelio.
I wonder why I can't freaking jump on that.
Someone's... Accio. Confringo.
Hmm.
Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. I will make you pay.
Yeah, yeah,
Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
Yeah, until the game ups the requirements again. That seems to be a never-ending challenge.
Accio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Get away! Get accustomed to that. Missed me!
Confringo. Accio.
Okay, I leaned into that one.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You won't get away with that. Plum bumble. Much too slow.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
Seems you're up. I shall avenge your death.
Accio. Confringo.
For the time being, but she will join him.
Revelio.
As a matter of fact, she will be quite useful, which is unheard of from most of the NPCs in these games.
Goodness.
Revelio.
Okay. I saw a blue chest, and now I can find it. There you are. Oh, Jesus, that's just a freaking...
Revelio.
Oh, Christ. Yeah, well, you know, if I was playing the game as it was intended to be played, I would have used that thing to get in. Either way. Victory. Hmm? Okay. Let me guess, I don't have that spell yet. Hmm.
You made it.
Oh, Christ. I don't know. It actually makes a freaking groove into my head with the freaking very glasses I'm wearing. pretty sure I can't change much on this. Irritating because this is way too expensive for what it is.
Enjoying the view? Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Let's start walking, bro.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
Now,
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
Revelio.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
I wonder what the curse is.
aha! Sebastian, where did you?
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see
That's off
that.
to a good start.
If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Revelio.
Hmm.
If something threatens me, first thing I
Revelio.
Hmm. Move along, be stuck. On second thoughts, come here, you juicy steak dinner.
Confringo.
Oh boy. I'm terrible, I know. Of course.
Revelio.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Well,
excuse me,
I'm surprised you still have
Oh,
nerves.
yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon.
Well,
Giving her hope
turn this
is
into a
cruel.
side quest. I'm happy to do
The only
this
thing
one.
to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know
Well,
what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children, especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Hmm.
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I beg to differ, but well, what can we do? The guy seems to
Sorry
be
about earlier. Those
completely
bouts
shut.
of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne?
That's a
I
weird,
didn't mean to
stupid
intrude.
question to
You
ask.
didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Sure. Easier to baptize a cat.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Revelio.
Why will she not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me.
So much
I
for
need to show you
convincing
where
the
it
guy
happened.
to do otherwise. Oh well.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Great, my connection is acting up again. Fascinating.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
I vaguely remember this part from Charlie's playthrough.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard
Is it
a
now?
dead wizard in my book. What did... I won't rest.
Do you think this is fun?
I think it's hilarious.
Let's get it.
Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo. Protego. Accio.
You won't get away with that.
Confringo.
Strange. I think we just did.
You've made your last mistake.
I've been told that a couple of times.
Accio.
One less human to worry about.
Protego. Accio. Confringo.
How did you do that? I won't rest.
Accio. Confringo. Protego. Accio.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Why can't I hit you?
Confringo. Protego.
Lucky, that's all. Stop it.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I won't rest till
Confringo.
dead.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Confringo.
Takes too long to recharge.
I confess, that was a bit
Revelio.
on my part. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived
Revelio.
here centuries. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Okay, second's gone. What is this about? The hell?
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive
Not
in
exactly.
the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Speaking of searching the
piled this
house,
here for a reason.
I might just have to cut this
Is it
one
blocking
short.
something?
This fucking
Only
headset
one way
is
to
killing
find
me.
out.
I don't know what else can I do about it apart from cutting my losses and get another one that doesn't squeeze my head this bloody hard. Second thoughts. Give me a second here. There. Not ideal, but I happen to have a headset that does the job. It's kind of awkward, but what can I do, really? And this one's not exactly comfortable in the long run either, but certainly has a little less clamping force on my freaking head. It's a workaround.
Revelio. Accio.
Huh, a stairwell.
On one hand, it's kind of a loss. On the other hand, not really, because I had a discount on the Roadcaster Pro.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
Basically,
there might be something here.
100 quid short because of that headset,
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
which I can still
Tells me
sell,
they're after
so
something bigger.
it's not exactly a loss.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
What the?
Lumos.
Confringo.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Okay.
Confringo. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Not exactly a daydream. Oh boy.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough.
That's a start.
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Go for it. Also, I'm not entirely... Yeah, I can still hear that cracking sound in the background. Oh well, I was kind of hoping that the different headset solves the problem, but nope.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Now I'm curious, what kind of challenges do we have for this game? Okay. Oh, fudge. Okay, apparently this is like a multiple playthrough kind of thing. Brilliant. So some of the things I actually have to do multiple times to take over everything. Ah, great. Okay.
Revelio.
And a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
There's only one common room that everyone wishes they
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Grafhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
Sure, but not tonight.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Yeah... no. One thing at a time.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Yeah, well, we're not doing that one.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
You were saying I'm going to unlock
Pleasant
it.
little breeze.
I have
There
been
we
thinking
go.
about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Off we go then. Let's
Come along,
catch
then.
something.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Yeah, let's go for it.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
I wonder why they keep talking in third person.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Oh.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Gotcha.
You got one!
Now,
managed to
we're
rescue a
protecting
puffskein.
them, not
You
enslaving
can
them.
rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts.
The blue bird I saw not too
But
long
we
ago.
must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso! No, you don't.
Bloody hell.
Levioso.
Gotcha.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Mm-hmm. Tell that to the bird.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows
Well,
of.
I didn't
A
know
herd
we
of
can sell them.
mooncalves. They live in a clearing of trees up
Or
this
do you talk
footpath.
about the feathers?
Deke will see you there.
Well, either way. We got one.
Levioso.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Yeah, well, I saw then the other one I caught was green. This one's blue. And even out of blue, I got two different shades. Yeah, well,
Revelio. Levioso.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
they pretty much seem to be the same on this one. Anyways, let's get moving.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Mooncalves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately,
they're
unless you
called
have a way to
mooncalves.
hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Good to know. Finally, we figured out how to advance time. Fascinating.
Levioso.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Oh, for Christ's sake, it lifted the entire pack. You're having a laugh.
Revelio.
Levioso.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Blast!
Levioso.
Everything's all right now.
Hmm.
Revelio.
Fair enough. Oh, whenever I decide to go on monster hunting, yeah, in that case I will definitely drop it. But just to get random stuff, I don't mind it too much.
Levioso.
Now. I'm
Oh,
only
for
trying
Christ's
to
sake.
help.
How the hell does it walk out of it?
I'll look after you.
Well, that's only logical. If it would be easy to catch, anyone would do it. Right, I guess that's enough for now.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe
No,
and sound.
I have two.
Shame we didn't see the
mooncalves.
moon calves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Yeah, we are more or less.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
I'm definitely not. For a moment, I sounded like Sean freaking Connery there, saying lush instead of less. So more or less, we're finished. I mean, I'm supposed to be hopping off in a couple of minutes from now. 3 hours in the chair straight is pretty good, considering that I did 2.5 out of that with that freaking headset. It's a shame, really, because otherwise it's pretty solid build quality. And it sounds good, but like I said, if you're wearing glasses, best of luck.
Levioso.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Just one for the road. On the other hand, this is a way better headset. But as such, the background noise through the freaking output, it's even more prominent.
Revelio.
So, yeah. At least I was able to finish the stream properly, not just getting out of the chair. Because I can't stand that freaking clamping force on my head any longer. Obviously, this begs for the question: what exactly is that's going on with that with the outputs on the deck? Because I tried all 4 of them with the exact same result, and it's definitely just the feedback. Anyways. Well, I'm pretty sure this game will be a little bit harder to fully finish. So whatever I don't find now, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have the opportunity to find it later. But yeah, I'll try to do my best.
Revelio.
Here before? Dick thinks you should be proud of all the There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
That's more like it.
You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
Then how does he know he did it? If he
Meet
doesn't
you
know what it
inside
is.
when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing. Where
Straight
are we,
out of the movie. Fantastic Beasts.
It
and
seems
where
to be
find
a
them.
place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Okay. That thing looks hilarious.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Revelio.
Not what I wanted.
Most excellent.
That big... Jeez. Not what I wanted. Okay. There you go. Yeah, that was the idea. Oh, even rolls on his back. Jesus, that's like a really messed up cat.
Hello, Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
Will all of my beasts produce magical materials?
Only a happy beast will produce such materials. Simply use the skills you learned in beast class. Feeding your beast or grooming them with a brush will make them happier.
Thank you. I'll get back to collecting materials.
Wonderful. Good luck.
Come on, eat up. I don't have all night. Okay, and where's that weird looking thing? Hmm? There you are. Jesus Christ. Oh my word. And it's even purring. Wow.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Okay.
Lumos.
Nope. There we go. Finally, those icons on the map make sense. Cool. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do a deep dive. Huh. Okay. So level-wise, it doesn't change much. Okay. Right. So in order to upgrade any of my stuff, I'm gonna have to keep catching animals. Yikes. Anyways. It's a nice little extra. Yep. Certainly it looks that way. Apparently there's loads more room in here, and I put the freaking loom down there. Crap. Yeah, right. That would be a little off-brand, would it? All right then. Oh, for Christ's sake. I can't really add any traits to anything to wrap up this particular quest. Ah. Or maybe I can. And let me guess, if I want to swap out traits, I'm gonna have to have materials for that too. Correct. Hmm. Yeah, but adding traits to gear items that you will eventually throw away. Yeah, well, I'm about to. Yeah, it just, it uses the resource, but it replaces it, so it's good. Basically, once you have the trait, you can use it infinite amount of times as long as you have the materials to reuse it. So, yeah, there you go. Absolutely confirmed.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Yeah, that's probably not something you would say when you finished having a shit. That came out nicely.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Well, you can't remove, but you can replace. Basically, it's the same thing. Hello, is this?
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Yeah, I thought I might just move this thing from the main hall. Looked a little odd. All right. I'm gonna try and catch up with her. And I'm pretty sure that's gonna be it for tonight. Jesus Christ, look at this list. I have to stop picking up new things. Okay. I'm not entirely sure where to meet that chick. Alberton Castle. Have I been there at all? I don't think so. Oh, balls. Yeah, well, easier to find a freaking needle in the haystack. Yeah. Whatever it is, wherever it is, I can't see it. Never been there. Oh well. All right, I'm gonna pick this up, and that's it.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Oh, cheers for coming by.
Hello, Serona.
And
I received your
elevating the
out.
atmosphere of the
How are
evening
you?
with your presence.
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
Now, you tell me if this woman doesn't sound like a woman, or I'm imagining it. Kind of sounds like the barmaid from the first Shrek movie. That's what it sounds like. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was involved at some point. But the facial features and the voice just doesn't match. Sorry to say, but it, it doesn't match. Oh, okay. Quite frankly, I wasn't following what the whole kerfuffle was around the game. That's the beauty of it. I can pretty much play anything without paying attention to the media shitstorm around it and still have fun with it. But yeah, good to know. Good to know. Anyways, guys, without any further ado, I'm going to hop off and finally give my freaking ears some rest after that headset. And yeah, the next stream will be exactly as late as usual. So I'll see you right around midnight. Till then, be cool and keep on playing. And as always, have fun.